playing mass. Give me let me playing mass. Playing mass. I jump and I playing mass. Playing mass. One more wine. Yeah. And she catching feelings. She catching feelings. When the liquor so keen. Says she not leaving. Says she not leaving. Cause I jump and I playing mass. Playing mass. I jump and I playing mass. Playing mass. Give me let me play me mass. Playing mass. I jump and I playing mass. Playing mass. Let me break it down for you. Me not have no time for no convo. Separated my emotions. It's me and me room alone. Hey, Stacy getting it. Antoinette getting it. Tracy getting it. All of them getting it. Even Star. We live on the road.
WEFM is SVG.
Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
All right, so the time in SVG, it is 9:32. And in our virtual studio, we have Mr. Old George himself. And in the other studio, the real studio, we have Christal, Dianna, and myself, Roleza. So good morning to you, Old George, and how are you?
Good morning. What do you mean the real studio? I thought they were...
Well, you don't mean the physically. Studio.
Good morning.
I'm just kidding. Good morning, all. Good morning to you, and good morning to everyone in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I'm so happy to see you guys, man. Good morning. Thanks for having me.
We're happy to have you.
Yes.
So tell us, what's up?
Oh boy, a lot has been going on. Just last week we had a lot of rains from the spill off from Hurricane Ernesto, and a lot of basements were flooded here. So a lot has been going on weather-wise. Apart from that, I'm in the midst of executing the plans for my walk, the upcoming walk. So that's been a full agenda as well. So a lot has been happening.
Okay, good stuff.
Yeah.
Your hands were full.
Yeah, but
and your feet are about to be busy too.
Huh?
And your feet are about to be busy too.
I was gonna say I left the rest of my feet to handle. Yeah. Yeah, they called me out of retirement.
It's not a bad call, is it?
No, I understand why people retire and go back to work. I do understand. Yeah, I understand. They missed the So I guess so I'm happy. I'm all yours this morning. You can ask me or talk to me, and I love to give information. So you can ask me whatever you want to ask, but nothing is too personal. I love that.
Really? All right. So you have a sponsored walk that's coming up tomorrow.
Yes.
Tell us about that. Why? Where? First of all, why?
Okay. I was devastated when I saw the pictures of Union Island, and it really bothered me. I had a lot of sleepless nights, but most people don't know my roots are in Union Island as well. My father is from Union Island. My grandfather is from Union Island. My grandmother is from Canawan. So probably all the whole island is relatives who are related to me. The Molzac, Simmons, Scrub, Daniel, it goes on and on, right? Wilson, Sandy. Yeah, so when I saw the images, boy, I was really, really devastated because I know what Union Island looked like before. And I said to myself, I can't go back to Union Island right now to see this. What can I do to help, to alleviate some of the pain and to speed things up so people can return to a normal life as soon as possible? So I said, you know what? I'll do what I do best. So I need to do a walk. I need to walk. So I resort to my strongest point. So I talked to a few people in my church and everywhere else, and I decided to do the sponsored walk. One-man sponsored walk. There are people who say that they can join me, a few folks, but I'm going to be walking alone for the most part. And that's tomorrow morning. That's tomorrow morning. Oh, tomorrow, right? Jeez. Hey, I'm here. In my head, next day I just think, yeah, it's in the morning. It's in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you better sleep good tonight.
No, I don't sleep. It's not come on, Christal. I don't sleep. I can't sleep now because I'm anxious now. You see? Yeah.
No.
I'm not going to sleep. No, it's a good anxiety. It's a good anxiety. It's Yeah, it's performance pressure. It's good. It's good. So
Oh.
I'm working from 7 in the morning, 7 o'clock,
Mm.
and I'll be starting from the city of LaSalle. I don't know how well you know Montreal, any of you, um, but
We
I
don't.
I'm
don't.
starting from the city of LaSalle. It's about half an hour driving away from where I am now. I'm in the city of Chadige. I just moved a month ago
Mm.
to this location. So I'm starting from the city of LaSalle, the corner of Newman and the Dollard, at 7 o'clock. Then we're walking through the city of Ville-Saint-Pierre, Lachine. Sorry, Lachine, city of Lachine. That's from one city to another city. To Lachine. Then I'll be going to Ville-Saint-Pierre. It's another locale. And I'll be going to the borough of NDG, Notre-Dame-de-Grâce. NDG. Then I'll be walking to Côte-des-Neiges, another borough, Côte-des-Neiges. Then I'll be going to Côte-Saint-Luc. It's another city, Côte-Saint-Luc. So I'll be walking through these cities, these different areas, and meeting with the Black community business persons. It all carried live, we covered. And thanking them for the sponsorship and so on that they have already given. So it'll be a good exercise. So from 7, I'm not sure when I'll be finishing, but I have
Mhm.
another appointment tomorrow night, so I have to finish before tomorrow night. Um, so I
In
have,
terms,
I have, huh?
go ahead, finish.
I have to probably MC. I'm sure I'll have the MC this 60th birthday party, which I have to go to, and that's tomorrow evening. So I have to be there. So I have to finish walking, go home, take a shower, and go to this other function tomorrow night. Yeah, so it's fun. It's fun. So, but people have been responding generously, generously, giving the monies and so on. I have some aunts here in Montreal, of course, from Union Island. They're spearheading the project. They've been shipping barrels off before. They've shipped some barrels off already. Some are leaving this weekend, and they're the ones spearheading the project. I'm just walking, so they know who needs what. So they were sending it directly to the people in need, and the folks there will be giving it to the people who they know who need. So it's all organized like that. So the biggest thing is part is to just do the walking.
Okay. In terms of driving, though, if you were to drive from where you are starting to where you're stopped, how long would that take? So I could sort of calculate how long you walk might take.
It's difficult to calculate that
Mm.
because we're going in and out and so on. Driving from here to LaSalle, where I'm going to walk, it's on the highway, about 100 miles per hour, maybe 70. It's about 25 minutes, about 20 minutes. Driving from where I am to where I'm going to start the walk. Driving from where I'm starting to where I'm finishing, I it's hard to calculate because I'm going in and out. I'm not going straight. I never really thought of it that way. But to drive from LaSalle to Côte-des-Neiges might be about 45 minutes. Uh, traveling 100 miles per hour, maybe about 35 minutes. It's hard to do calculate, but I'm using the service the service road, not the highway.
Mm.
So it's a
Okay.
little different. Yeah, it's a little different. The highway you get there much faster. So if I'm driving half an hour on the highway, if I take the service road to go to the same location, it might take me an hour, right? It might be twice the distance. Yeah, but it's hard to calculate like that. I never really thought of it, but I know the service road is longer. Um, that's where I'll be taking. It's much longer. So, but I'm hoping for good weather. I'm not sure what the weather is like. Will be like tomorrow morning. Maybe someone can check that weather forecast for Montreal. Saturday,
Tomorrow morning.
Saturday the 18th. I'm hoping it's up between 25 and 28 degrees, and this that will not be so bad.
Mhm.
Okay.
When you go on these walks, what do you walk with? I feel like what do you walk with on the walk? What do you take with you?
Well, normally I have a vehicle with supplies, right? But I'm not sure I'm gonna have that tomorrow. So most likely tomorrow I'll have a backpack, and that's added 25 to 30 pounds, right? So I'm gonna walk with that tomorrow, a backpack, and that'll have my concoctions in it, right? Um, so I can't
Your
really,
post.
I'm not
Grenadines.
on liberty. It's kind of classified. Yeah.
Is what he's talking about now? Water,
Oh yeah, of course,
fruit,
water. Yeah, yeah, of course, water.
his umbrella, and his rag.
No, no. No, I'm normally I will have a transport to carry my stuff, but tomorrow I'm most likely be carrying my stuff myself on my backpack.
Mhm.
So maybe some person might decide to do that for me tomorrow. That's okay. But I always plan to do it alone, right? Just in case there's nobody there, but just me, because I have to get it done. I can't depend on anyone else to get it done. I must get it done. That's
Mhm.
my responsibility. So I'll have my water and my salts, uh, maybe Gatorade, um, and some other stuff I put together.
Your
Yeah,
concoction.
yeah, yeah. I come in a lot of bush and so on.
You be walking
I have
with
access to a lot of bush. You know, I have a supply of Caraela and guinea pepper and uh, yeah, different. I have and the bitter root. There's a root that's very bitter. It's nice to cleanse the system. I've been feeding that for the last month. The bitter root is something you can get it in Union Island too, eh? The cook is a very bitter root that you soak overnight in water, and it's very bitter, but it cleans your system.
It
Like a
almost sounds
cleaner.
like a common life.
Yeah, yeah, it cleans you. It cleans you.
Yeah.
The blood and everything and so on. It makes you feel more energized.
Yeah,
Get
you're
rid
able
of
to
all
wash
the
out.
toxins. All it already washed you out. There's nothing I can do like that. It's just normal drink, just bitter, and you go about your life as normal. But it
Mhm.
doesn't work. It's like a car. You blow out the system. All the pistons, everything in engine. You have to blow it out. Yeah. So that's what I
Sounds very
do.
graphic, though.
Huh? What's that?
Sounds very graphic.
No, no, but your body is a machine. Eh?
Lots of pistons.
Yeah, your body is a machine. I have pistons. Believe me, I have a lot of pistons. Your body is a machine, and you have to cleanse it. You have to clean it on a regular basis, maintain it on a regular basis. All your colons and everything. You have to clean them, right?
That's the
And
piston.
you become more efficient, fuel
Mhm.
efficient. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's important. I hope the men are listening to me. It's a lot that can be learned from using the analogy of an engine and your body. So from that, I'm ready. I'm not. I must keep in mind I'm not getting any younger as well, and that's another part of it, right? But
Mhm.
but I feel in terms of energy level, I feel the same way I've always felt since I was 20 years old, and that's amazing. I'm reading all
Mhm.
these books and so on and tell you as you age, you'll feel your knees getting this osteoporosis, arthritis, and all these other things. And I said, no, I don't accept any of that, right? I'm different, and the whole thing is about maintenance. So I have the same energy level I had when I was in my 20s,
Mhm.
right? And last month I turned 61. Last month, and it's amazing. So it's a lesson for a lot of people. You don't have to give in to old age. It's a thing, it's a mindset that people accept that they're old and feeble. You will be old and feeble. You're in your later years. You have a lot more to do, but just you have to do it differently, right? You can still eat a lot, but eat differently. So you adjust yourself to suit, and you have the same energy efficiency as you had when you're old. Just if you put the wrong gas in a car, it's going to affect the performance. It's going
Mhm.
to affect the performance. If you put diesel in the car, it's going to affect the performance, right? So
Mhm.
as you age, you have to realize that you have to eat differently. And when you do that, then you still fuel efficient. Your engine will be amazing, amazing. So that's how I feel right now. So distance and walking and so on doesn't mean anything to me, even though I'm getting older. To me, it's all the same. It's all the same.
Okay. You mentioned that you'll be going through different boroughs. Is there like a high concentration of Vincies living in those areas? And if they are, would you encourage them to come out and either accompany you on the walk or to be waving their flag, given the purpose behind the walk?
Yeah, I'm. There's a lot of Vincentians living in some of them, but I'm mostly catering for the black community, the black Caribbean community, and it's a saying that we are Caribbean, we are one nation, and it'd be interesting to hear the people from the other countries, St. Lucia, Barbados, Trinidad, when they read about the hurricane in St. Vincent or Grenadines or Carriacou, the response is all the same. The reaction is all the same. right? They are concerned the same because it's part of them. Just like in the Olympics, when St. Lucia won the medal, we were all happy, we were rejoicing, right? As if it was St. Vincent, right? And because we were one nation. And people use it as a cliche a lot of time, but in reality, we are one nation. And so what affects the other country affects us, should be, right? So I'm catering for the members of the Black community who understand what Caribbean life is and where we're coming from and what's happening there. So I'm getting good responses from them. The Vincentian community is more concentrated in where I'm starting from and where I'm going to be ending, right? In La Salle and Côte des Neiges, Lachine, they're all over. They're all over. And so I'm not sure how many of them will be coming out because, work-wise and so on, there's a different story, right? But I'll be hoping that a lot of people spoke from my church, they will be coming out too, right? And I go to a small church in the Lachine, the city of Lachine. That's where I'll be walking, the first city I'll be walking to. I hope I can get a hold of the pastor. Small church, but they've been giving so much to the effort in Union Island. And the last Sunday, they gave me a check of, 2 Sundays ago, they gave a check of $1,000, right, to the effort, and it was amazing. Different companies have been giving money, just generously. Everyone, when I go to say to the people why I'm walking, they just donate. They don't think twice. They just donate. And that's how it should be. Because today is you, tomorrow is me, and that's the kind of thinking that resonates with them. So I'm so happy to. I hope that they'll be out tomorrow, but it doesn't really matter if they come out. I know they'll be looking online and be supporting, because they've already pledged. So that's enough for me. I'll be meeting with a member of parliament at 2 o'clock tomorrow. A sitting member of parliament is he will be meeting me. I'll be meeting him at Côte des Neiges at 2 o'clock. So that's another. So he has pledged his support, and his party has pledged his support to the effort in Union Island. So that's good. That's good. And he's asked me to contact a few members of his party in the other locales to contact them as well, their campaign managers and so on, to come at the start of the walk with me. So I'm hoping that they will show up tomorrow morning. So that's the kind of response I've been getting here.
Okay. All right. So, Ojad, we have just about a minute left in this interview. So for persons who are not able to attend the walk with you, how can they make a donation towards the cause?
Well, that's a very good question. It's not because we don't have a set up a GoFundMe or whatever. We don't have that set up. They could just contact me, and I will redirect them, to how they can do that. So you can always give them my information, whether telephone or email or whatever it is, and I will pass the information on to the committee that is set up to handle this, and they will advise them, because I'm sure there are numerous ways that they can do that. But first of all, let's indicate their willingness to make a donation, and we will redirect them to the right source.
All right. And you did mention that your walk is going to be covered, right?
Yes.
So how do we get to watch that down here?
Oh, well, it's been on my Facebook page, and a lot of persons will be using that platform, linking, connecting to the Facebook page. The Hill News Network, so I will be carrying it. Kankadi Live, Radio in Toronto, they'll be carrying it as well. I think IKTV would be carrying it as well. I spoke with them; they'll be definitely on carrying that. So once on my Facebook page, the information would be there. Christal, I can get it to you after, and so you can pass on the information. So once anybody tune into Facebook, they will see it. Definitely, it'll be popped up all over. I'm sure on different platforms.
Good stuff.
Yeah, so I was hoping if I had a WEFM shirt, I would be happy to wear it tomorrow.
Oh man.
We see what FedEx could do for you today.
WEFM is so special to me, because that's my old workplace. Yeah, I'm so connected to WEFM. So we have a long to wear that shirt again. It's been a long time.
We'll organize something for you, man.
Yeah, don't worry, man. It's all.
Better come home soon.
I'm coming soon. Just like Christmas. I'm telling you, I'm coming soon. Yeah, it's coming soon.
Yes.
Oh boy. Wow.
Thank you so much for your time this morning. I want to wish you all the best tomorrow morning throughout the day. And I hope
Yeah.
that you get as much as you can in terms of support.
Yeah. Oh yes, 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 yes. I believe maybe what I can do, I can arrange, I can organize to give you a call tomorrow at some point. I'll have someone give you a call tomorrow on your well, you me on in the morning, so yeah, tomorrow
No,
Sunday. Yeah.
Saturdays. Yeah, just
You,
music on
you guys have
Saturdays.
the luxury of having a weekend off. That's amazing. That's amazing.
From radio, that is.
Yeah, that's amazing. But tune into any Facebook. Crystal, you can give up my. I give you my Facebook information, and you can log on
Yeah.
to it, and then bam, you're in. All right.
Yes, please.
Mm,
All
that's
right,
right.
so it
Right.
was
Thank
good
you.
talking with you today. And as Crystal said, just to echo, we wish you all the very best with
Thank you.
tomorrow's
Yes,
events. All right.
I'm doing this for Union Island. Yeah.
Yes. All right. Take care. And Joshua Richardson says to say hello.
Hey, Joshua. Yes, he'll be on too, so you can go to his page. I'm sure he'll be carrying too.
All
Good
right, no
morning,
job.
Josh. Yes.
All right. So
Okay,
take
my dear.
care.
All the best to you. Nice seeing you guys. Have a safe
Bye.
Bye.
and enjoyable weekend. All
You
right.
as well. Thank you.
All right. Take
All right.
care. All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right. And that concludes our interview with Old George.